Rồi, hello các bạn, hôm nay là ngày 15 tháng 5 hả? Nhóm mấy anh em Bằng Thanh, Bằng Hậu, nhóm của công ty Toàn Ấn tới tham quan hội chợ China Print 2025 hả? Anh em giờ tới hơi sớm nên đứng check in ở phía trước chụp hình. Rồi bây giờ mình đi vào hội chợ các bạn. Hội chợ để bắt đầu có 3 ngày, anh em có 3 ngày ở đây để mình tìm kiếm cơ hội hợp tác các đối tác ở bên đây. Đây là hội chợ, một trong những hội chợ lớn nhất về ngành in của Trung Quốc ha. Ok, đây cái hall các bạn, đây gần như là cái cổng chính ha, từ ngày 15 tới 19, hội chợ tới 15 19, nhưng mà anh em mình là chắc không tới ngày 19 đâu, là 18 mình bay về rồi ha. Ok các bạn, ở đây là cũng sau 7-8 năm hả, mình quay lại thì cũng là cái hội chợ China Print. Ok. Ok. Đi vào các bạn, có bảo vệ rồi ha, rất là khám xét rồi, rất là nghiêm chỉnh nha. Rồi bây giờ mình đã vô trong hội chợ các bạn. Rồi anh em mình đi theo cái đoàn của cô Đắc ha. Tại cô Đắc sáng nay họ có làm cái lễ khánh thành đó, khánh thành cái gian hàng lúc 9:30. Mình là dealer đại lý của cô Đắc nên thành ra là mình tham gia cùng mọi người ha, vô đây chụp hình, tham gia cùng đoàn. Rồi sau đó thì chương trình mình muốn đi đâu đó thì mình đi. Cái đoàn của Đắc cũng đông ghê, cũng khá đông. Rồi. Ok. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Đi theo các bạn, cái người cầm cái bảng ở trên á, cái bảng cô Đắc. Rồi. Cô Đắc là ở cái hall E các bạn. Đây từ Y1 tới Y4. Nè, W1 nè. 12 hả? Rồi, tới hand bạc luôn hả? W1 kìa. TBA hả? Đi nhanh dữ ta. Cầm ly miếng rồi. Hello. Đánh rồi. Đeo cũng được mà không đeo cũng được. Đeo nó đâu có. triển lãm cái máy cô đắc magnet rồi bạn. Đây là magnet nữa. Cái máy này là một trong những cái máy nạp kẽm tự động là hiện đại với cô đắc.
It's 2025. This is 2025 years anniversary of the Convex CDD, and actually the first thermal CDD. From the first one was from 1995, and one was like 30 years. So here in our booth, we are presenting our most famous transcender and banner CCD from transcender 800 and transcender 800. And here we want to present to our customer a concept that we call it unmanned pre-production room. So the idea is that from the very beginning, we put in place inside the CCD to the end of the place that up to the center. All the process slowly operate continuously. So this is what we call outbound compressor. So here in this whole system, we can make sure that we need 2 or 3 hours. There's no need for operators to do everything in the room. Just put place in the set. So this is the evacuation. It has the set of 100 plates, and we have produced 45 megawatts per hour, and it has
Modify nhưng nó chức năng là ghi kim đôi 45 km giờ. Không biết không? Đó, con lên bên đây. Hay qua quen lắm.
This is a transformer. The master X, internal X from the integrate your roots with the both CDs share one and don't worry, it will not conflict. It's actually we can expand the whole system. So 2 units to many units. So we have a successful story in many that one is really good, but I'm not sure. Not running now. No, leave it down. So you can pass to the bending. It's now passing to the bending machine.
2025富士高电商业创新中国有限公司展区启动仪式即将开始，请大家尽快移步就位，并将您的手机调至静音或震动模式。感谢您的配合。
value. So what you can do is now we can enter variable data at the back of your traditional print. Every piece of a QR code is different. So what the brand owners now can do is the beer can actually do a promotion for their end users, and then also they can collect data. At the same time, they can also track what's happening to the product. One good example is tobacco boxes. Every piece of the QR code is different. So when the student scans, he can actually know what's going on with the product, whether is it real or fake. But for the brand owners of the tobacco people, they can also know where this product is going. So if they scan in China, it will show this product is scanned in China. If they're in Thailand, they scan, it shows the location in Thailand. So this is where they can do the tracking and also their planning of their marketing promotions in the future. So yeah, we're a bit short of time, but anytime you want to see and get more explanation on the variable data, just drop by. You can look for Nancy or me, and we can go in detail on each of the product and how you can add variable data to your traditional print using Correct. Okay, thank you.
好，谢谢，谢谢。
Đây nhóm Tần Ấn có mấy anh em Hậu. Đây nhóm có mấy anh em đại diện công ty Tần Ấn đứng ngay tại gian hàng của cô Đắc. Hôm nay cô Đắc là có các cái thiết bị triển lãm, các thiết bị là bắt lớn với lời chai chất.
Actually, we want to get partner for working on business on separately. Yeah, we want to sell software. We want to collaboration on the software and software. So what kind of product? Joy is here.
Now we work with the island on the IU. They bought the project for a long time. Now one we upload and also we for training and also they don't want the rig. So we want to offer for your rig.
Có chất, có tiền không đánh.
Không.
说的稍微有点技术一点，结果频率是可以说是我们数码印刷能够产生最大的一个输出量的一个上限。那么我们的120K 不是指的我们的峰值，是我们能够稳定输出的。那么不管是在京俊的，还是在我们国际的品牌，能够打印的。
叶总，他问最小起订量能是多少？3000
平米。
你好，3000吗？
我可以展台边。
3,000. One order.
Yeah.
For this price.
Yeah, for this.
If we black more 3,000, the price is better.
Yeah, you can get more.
If we black more 3,000,
Yeah.
the volume is bigger, so the price is cheaper.
If you get more, maybe like this, you can get some sample. You can test the map. Okay.
Yeah.
And the price we can talk later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Later
Normally we ask for some sample.
Yeah, I can give you something.
Good sample.
Like this
You can
size.
send to Vietnam.
Yeah.
You can send the sample to Vietnam.
Yeah.
Can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally a customer, one customer they ask for the testing. How many sample you can give for them?
Maybe you can get some. It's okay. We can. How many is okay? Just we just need you. You need to test the market. So we can talk. So about the penalty, we can talk. Email? Do you have email?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Do you have WeChat?
Yeah,
This
ma'am.
one. This is your WeChat.
Yeah, we have WeChat.
而接下来您将看到的是更令人惊叹的印刷科技的呈现，那就是我身后这台定义了行业标准的 Roland 700 Evolution 卓越版印刷机的演示现场。在正式演示开始之前呢，请允许我温馨的提示一下各位来宾，请务必仔细聆听。
Ni hao. I'm Benny Landa, the founder of Indigo and Landa Digital Printing. How thrilling it is for me to greet you here in China, the world's largest printing market, and to deliver this message. If there's one thing the past 30 years has taught us all, it is this. Everything that can become digital will become digital, and printing is no exception. And indeed, the printing industry is now becoming a digital industry. I am proud that Landa Digital Printing is leading that digital transformation. We invented nanography, a breakthrough technology for delivering the highest quality, highest speed, most cost-efficient digital printing solutions. Nanography is the only printing technology that is completely substrate independent. That means that it produces the richest, deepest, most brilliant colors, even on the cheapest of papers. Nanography has already been adopted by leading Chinese printing companies who are now at the forefront of the digital printing revolution. We invite you to join them in the digital transformation of China's printing market and to enjoy the amazing benefits of nanography. I hope you enjoy the show. 谢谢.
Thank you, Benny. I am so excited to be here at China Print. My name is Simon Lewis. I'm the Vice President of Marketing at Landa Digital Printing, and I'm here today to share with you about our technology and how our solutions are reshaping the Chinese printing industry and indeed the printing industry around the world. China is a powerhouse in the global printing industry, responsible for producing billions of printed products every year. As demand grows for producing shorter runs and more jobs per shift and faster job turn delivery, printers across China are looking for solutions that offer efficiency, quality, and cost savings, and that is where Landa Digital Printing comes in. Landa has seen significant growth in China. We have multiple customers producing collectively millions of high-quality printed sheets every month. Print volume on our presses in China was up by 77% in March of this year as compared to March 2024. China is a strategic priority for us at Landa Digital Printing, not only because of the size of the market, but also because of the rapid adoption of cutting-edge technologies. We have a dedicated and expert local team here in China in sales, service, and support. And as we continue to grow, we are always on the lookout for the top talent in the industry. So if that's you, please speak to somebody here after this presentation. Our team are doing a great job supporting customers, and I'd like you to listen to the story of one of our customers. Let me give you Shengda, who are also our neighbors here at the show.
大家好，我是盛大印刷的邱德成。因为原来这个做合版印刷，我们也做了10几年了。 做的时间长，我们的产品也多一些，也更能认识它的弊端。这个我们自己最清楚嘛。有时候这个产品不能个性化，有时候特别是商标啊、标签类的产品，非让它这个为了让它这个产品更有个性上来讲，我们可能会倾向于做这个数字印刷这一块，用数字印刷的设备来实现。后来呢，我们在展会上，还有在客户还有参观场上，就是发现这个咱拿这个设备呢也是一样，这个设备呢。 一是这个原来我们电子数码设备就是封面特别小，这个封面呢是对开的封面，一是封面大，第二个来讲效率高，能达到这个每小时11200张的速度，然后色彩这一块也特别的鲜艳，然后它这个成本呢也算是比其他的数码印刷来的低一些，这个效率又高，所以说做一些它适合的产品，我们认为是没有啥问题。我们主张这个机器用法用体长，你比如说海报这个产品。 它就是封面大，然后要求色彩鲜艳。这个产品的话，它是7色打印，还过油，特别适合这个海报上。这个现在目前这个机器，真正实际打印才有1个多月的时间，达不到这个全国的客户都知道我们。所以说我们现在也一天也达不到，一天就打3万张、10万张，应该能达到。海报、手提袋，对，还有一种海报就是那种塑料材质的海报。我们现在主要是为了这3个，我们只要把这3种产品研究透了、研究好了，我们这个机器就会有饱满的生产，就是他们整体这个团队呢对我们重视、服务的响应啊都很好。因为这些数码印刷都是些新生事物，他们这个团队呢也是不停的一直在改变，我们肯定要有接着再有合作。它的收费价格低，这有那么多的优点，让我们挣很多钱， 那我们肯定要买第2台、第3台。
Thank you very much, Mr. Cui. Like Shengda, there are many Lander customers across the world who are using our products to grow their business and improve their operations. While we're expanding globally and reaching more and more new customers, we are proud that each year some 20% of our orders are repeat business from existing customers who are buying additional Lander presses. This is a true reflection of their success in utilizing our solutions and a vote of confidence in Lander digital printing. What makes our printing presses unique, and why are Lander's customers able to run more, as we say? It all begins with our nanographic printing technology. I'd like to ask Benny Lander to explain the magic.
The nanographic printing process begins with the ejection of billions of microscopic droplets of water-based nano ink onto the heated image conveyor blanket. Each droplet of nano ink blends with other droplets to create the final color image. When all of the water has been evaporated, the ink image becomes an ultra-thin, dry polymeric film, only 500 nanometers thick, the thinnest ink image of any printing process. Upon transfer to the substrate, the nano ink film instantaneously bonds, forming a tough, abrasion-resistant layer, leaving no residual ink on the blanket. Nano ink images can be transferred to any ordinary coated or uncoated paper without any kind of pre-treatment, and can also be transferred to plastic films. Since nano ink images are already dry, printed sheets can be coated in line with conventional UV or water-based coatings and then processed in finishing equipment right out of the press. And all of this with breathtaking print quality at offset press speeds.
I just love the way that Benny explains this amazing technology in such a simple way. You know something? Technology, as wonderful as it is, needs to deliver real benefits that allow customers meaningful advantages. And Lander's nanographic printing presses do just that. Let's take a closer look at the press. We use a Komori B1 sheet transport system, starting with the feeder over here that enables continuous feeding, a double delivery for greater productivity, and here in the center, the inline coating tower that is a standard inline coater. It can use water-based varnishes, it can use UV varnish, and using a standard coating blanket, you can do a selective, a spot, or a flood coating. Think of the value, the flexibility of switching jobs instantly, the savings on make ready, the ability to reach any color easily on all sorts of papers and boards. All that at up to 11,200 B1 sheets per hour, depending on the application. This is the meaning of run more. Let's talk about the commercial, publishing, and online printing markets. The Lander S11P is built for cost-efficient, high-quality, and flexible production of, say, brochures, data sheets, catalogs, books, and online print applications, just as some examples. There are many more. It is the only commercially available digital B1 press available. It prints double-sided jobs in a single run on both coated and uncoated standard papers. Beijing Best Color has bought a Lander 11P that has been recently installed. It's going to be exciting to watch as they bring the unique capabilities and opportunity of Lander's nanographic printing to the publishing market here in Beijing. Let's hear from some of our commercial and online printing customers.
The Landa has been a game changer for us. It's amazing.
The speed of the press was almost mind-boggling.
And the quality is unbelievable.
It's a perfect way for us to get faster, to get cheaper.
Cette machine-là nous permet de nous ouvrir des marchés qu'on n'imaginait même pas.
Landa gave us the opportunity to move digital capabilities basically into the offset press room.
When you compare it with traditional digital press, the output far exceeds it.
With 7 colors, we are able to reproduce any pantone.
Being able to print larger format, that 7-color gamut is just a game changer for us.
You could do a digital job on a 2840 sheet, so you could get more at
the versatility on the substrate side.
We do tremendous amounts of variable data work here.
If you print the brochure with 10 languages, with a lot of pages.
16 pages, 32 pages, cuts our printing in half, the speed's double.
From 40-pound uncoated text weight materials all the way up to 24 coated board weight.
With the continuous printing that the Landa offers,
rather than doing 16 make-readies, we can run the job straight off the machine.
It does allow us to be way more effective.
In a couple of hours, we can print and follow directly.
The Landa's allowed us to be a lot more flexible and a lot more responsive to our customers' requirements.
De proposer des solutions sur tous les supports et de la personnalisation à outrance.
It gives us the possibility to grow in the market,
to attract new business.
We're able to develop products that we haven't been able to produce before.
With less waste.
We don't use plates.
And so we save money during the print and we save money in the post-press.
The make-ready savings over the course of the year can literally be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars.
We switched completely our production machines out, and now we only print online Landa.
So let's now talk about packaging. The Landa S11 is the ultimate solution for converters in markets including pharmaceutical, health and beauty, and premium packaging. The 7-color Landa S11 has been chosen by larger packaging companies, including ZRP and 9 Stars in China, Smurfit Westrock, the Model Group, and MM, as well as many others who are also including smaller and family-owned companies. They all chose the Landa S11 nanographic printing press so that they could move the shorter runs from their offset to the Landa and free up capacity on the offset, to eliminate plates and massively reduce waste, to leverage digital printing for such things as brand protection capabilities and variable QR codes. Color is really important in packaging, and the Landa S11 can hit 96% of the Pantone colors and features best-in-class color stability. There's a lot to discuss about color, but this isn't the place. However, Mao Jun, who is over there, is going to wave to you, is our color expert, and he'll be glad to discuss this with you afterwards. But before you go talk to Mao Jun, let's hear from some of our folding carton customers.
Productivity of the Landa press is really unbelievable. We can print small runs quickly with perfect quality.
然后效果的更加的优秀，然后成本更加的节约，生产的速度更快。
Says here work on Thursday morning, we deliver the cartons Thursday afternoon.
We had a customer who is needing a job quickly, 60,000 sheets, almost 28 versions, and it just ran very smooth.
那现在对比传统的印刷模式，我们现在最高峰一天能够生产。The Landa has a B1 format. It allows us to easily transition work between our offset and digital presses. 当然，它还有一个就是它整合了一个可变码的印刷技术。
The ability for us to be able to use any material on the Landa gives us great flexibility.
而过往我需要在不同的机器上去实现可变码，而现在我在一台机器上就能够去实现。那么也允许我能够去生产复杂多变的 SKU。
What I really love about the Landa is the color consistency from start to finish. Pantone colors are essential for us. Landa offers that. We really have not found a color that we've not been able to match.
Most importantly, I hit that each and every sheet and each and every run to run. You don't have printing plates, inks, or water-based.
We are reducing our make-ready times, reducing our waste, and providing a sustainable solution for our customers.
那兰达的话呢，这个产品的话呢，其实在我们的客户的新产品的需求
It really has given us an opportunity to crack into markets that we've never been into before, and has allowed us to pick up a couple dozen new customers just over the last 6 months.
So we've talked about our technology, and we've talked about our printing presses, and you've heard from some of our customers. Before I wrap up, I'd like to invite you to take a look at the plan of the booth. What you can see is that over there's a huge amount of content. I'd call out the workflow, I'd call out the sustainability exhibit, and I'd call out, for example, customer production jobs. And over here we have the cockpit, and right after I finish, Maojun is going to speak about that. So there's a lot to see. Please take advantage of it. On the screen now you can see the members of the Landa digital printing team who are here at China Print in order to engage with you, to answer your questions, and to make sure that we have a conversation. If you can't stay now, come back please, and if you don't have time, at least leave your details so we can contact you after China Print. We are truly excited to be at our first China Print here in Beijing, and we can't wait to talk to you, to learn more about your business and see what we can do together. So please join us in reshaping the printing industry today. And now, over to Mao Zhu.
Thank you, Simmons. Thank you very much. 那我们来拿秀。